Santi literally made a video explaining OSCS.
I'm moving to LA to be a streamer. I was like that one annoying roommate that never leaves his room. That, you know, I never really bonded with my roommates though, because I met my real friends through Discord.
OSCS.
But what is OSCS? OSCS is a group that's made up of me, Santi Pogas, you know, Yugi, Arky, YBG, Raf, Nas, JDab, Sunny, and Redify. You know, there's more people, but the cool thing about it, it's also you. You, the person watching this right now. You OSCS.
You OSCS, bro.
OSCS.
We all
Hey,
OSCS.
different version of Santi here to let you know how it can be possible for all of us to be OSCS at the same time. Let me break it down. So OSCS is a friend group, but also at the same time an organization. And with organizations comes something, you know, called a hierarchy. There's people at the top, there's people at the bottom, and there's people in between. You're more towards the bottom, probably. And that's just the sad reality. But if you stream, you join us, you become friends with us, you're probably higher on the hierarchy.
Yes, sir.
In the middle, we got people like Angle, Ray, and King, and people like that. So yes, even though
Exactly, see? Now y'all understand what I was saying earlier, bro.
it's a friend group, you're still a part of it. But you're probably more towards the bottom. And you probably matter a little bit less. OSCS itself, though, is an acronym that stands for On Some Chill Shit. But to really understand what it means, though, I have to take you back to 3 years ago. September 2022, back when I looked like this. I was watching a little streamer called Jason the Weenie. I found him, you know, just scrolling my TikTok For You page.
Mommy, I need a heal. Oh my god, you need a heal. Come here. Come here. Meow. Thank you, mommy.
And I had never seen someone do, you know, something like that. So I followed him. Maybe I shouldn't have, but I did. And to be honest, it was good I did because I loved watching him riz them e-pow girls, which are basically girls you buy off the internet to play Valorant with you.
Yeah, can you refer to me as daddy?
Can I say Poppy?
It always gave me butterflies in my tummy. But what gave me even more butterflies was watching him riz girls in person. And one of the girls got the opportunity to try out to be one of the viewers, put in a Discord call with a girl and riz them through Discord. From there, I started streaming a little and got DM'd by a guy called Big Mon Raf, who was also an avid Jason viewer and would appear on his streams for E-Dates. One day, he invited me to play Valorant with him and YBG, one of Jason's friends. We eventually developed bonds together and became friends. Through that, I met other people in the community like Yugi, you know, who actually hated me at first, JDab, and Sunny. Eventually, in June 2023, Raf wanted to create a new server that was like a little less cluttered, and he just decided to name it On Some Chill Shit, or OSCS for short. Jason would keep inviting us on to E-Dates, and I eventually became close to Jason as well. I actually got to meet him when he invited me out to his house for the first subathon that he did. Then, one day, Yugi decided to start a little Minecraft server in September, just on a whim, and he invited all of OSCS on there, and we would grind every single day. And it actually encouraged me to start streaming again. I was very inconsistent, but I would stream the Minecraft server and hop on every single day. And from that, me and Yugi eventually became friends. Due to a series of events, Jason, he eventually found himself going through a little hoe arc, rizzing girl after girl after girl, and he didn't really need us to rizz for him anymore.
Bro, fuck.
Then Jason had his birthday week in May 2024, where he rented out a huge mansion in Texas and invited everyone from OSCS. And some girls to rizz too. Out of those other guys they invited, there's this guy called Arky. When I met Arky, he was shy but super funny, and you could just tell he was meant to be a streamer just by how he moved. But the most important thing about this house was that this was the first time everyone had met. And we were all together, just in this house, having fun, streaming, and making all of our dreams happen. The whole time I was there, it was like I was with my family. It felt like these were my real life brothers.
Damn, bro.
I met them, I spent every day with them. It was awesome. There we found out how awesome Arky was and stole him from a little group called BSB, which was another friend group in the community. And that's important because a guy called Nas, who kind of looks like a flopper, was also in that group. Spoilers, he also joins OSCS. Following that trip though, we became closer than we ever was before, and we continued to talk on Discord every single day. Arky would actually go on to become Jason's full-time cameraman in June of 2024, with Jason signing to FaZe and becoming the #1 Asian streamer of all time. Arky and Yugi would get their big breaks appearing a lot on the FaZe subathon and becoming somewhat of a little duo called the Yam Fam. The next big step for OSCS wouldn't come until all the way in February 2025, where all of OSCS gathered again for Big Bear.
Big Bear.
Which is when Jason rented out a nice cabin up in Big Bear, the skiing resort, and invited all of OSCS. All of us in OSCS officially met Nas, who we talked about earlier, and we felt like we had amazing chemistry with him, so we invited him to join OSCS. Following Big Bear, everyone in OSCS continued to stream with newfound motivation and growth, and with this newfound motivation and growth came talks of moving in together. Eventually, it actually happened, and now I'm here in LA with all my friends living in a house together. The only bad thing though was that I had to say goodbye to the fam. Keeping it real, my relationship with my parents was kind of strained recently because of all this streaming stuff. I was, and technically I still am, a full-time engineering student. Both my parents are immigrants and they came to this country to give me a better life. And streaming probably wasn't exactly what they had on their mind, but eventually they came around to it. They saw how much I loved it and they allowed me to move all the way out here. Shit, I'm just getting by right now, but hopefully I can give back to my parents one day because they've realistically done everything for me. And now you can watch me travel across the country from Houston, Texas to LA. Now, when I got there, the first thing I had to do was, of course, move in. So I threw everything onto my bed. My room was looking a mess, but I actually kind of liked the vibe of the room. I hadn't seen it before this.
This is when I took him to the fucking took him to the club. This guy was just fucking singing, bro. Like someone had to shut him the fuck up.
That shit working though. You just ripped the fuck out of her.
Happened?
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Cancel the freaking wheel, bro.
No, I got one hand on the wheel, other hand gripping her thigh. Oh, hold on.
Wait, you gotta put your hand on the thigh.
We went paintball.
Yo. Like, so y'all got McDonald's?
No.
So y'all trying to run Seaside or no? Let me fuck you, huh? What am I supposed to say? I unmuted.
This was when I forgot her name, called Arky, and there was like 5 girls with her, and we was trying to run a 5-man, bro. We were like, yo, let's go to Seaside.
Yeah, you guys said go back. Why you mad at me?
No, we did it. We did not say go back.
What the?
Yo, hey, call them and tell them, yo, my friends, what did Lane say? That was perfect.
I say, where y'all at? I'm about to pull up with my friends.
Come on, bro.
Fuck it.
Come on.
He says, who's your friends? Just say, it's the people. Fuck it, I don't know. That's when you can start.
Come on, bro. Go.
Come on.
Being pussy, nigga.
Lock in, bro.
What you think, huh? Nigga, you done Mr. Razor now, nigga. What's up?
Nigga, say what you gotta say, bro.
This Mr. Hose. Mr. Hose, what do we do? Mr. 2 bitches at once. What do we do?
Just be like, what y'all do right now? We trying to pull up.
I said that.
You did not.
No, you didn't.
What I said?
You didn't say nothing.
Yo, but we were crashing out over this shit, and it just never happened. So.